Well, it's time for another one of those vlog things, and today, about 1 day's notice, we're going to be going to a EuroLeague basketball game. I have no idea what to expect. I've actually never been to a professional basketball game before, you know, NBA or EuroLeague. We saw one on TV, and it looked kind of hilarious because the players are just, they're not bad, but none of them can hit free throws, and it's just... you're not going to have anybody scoring 30 points in a game, so I'm really excited to see what like the arena is like, what type of snack foods they have. I want to know what the experience of going to a basketball game in Turkey is like, so I figured I'd videotape as much of it as I can for you and see if anything fun happens. So it was Ray's idea to do this. He kind of sent out an email about it, so it's going to be Ray, Jenny, myself, Katie, and I think a two-press guy. And they're coming to pick me up right now, and we're going downstairs to meet Katie and them in case we need to be leaving very quickly. Also to greet her with free snacks, because yeah, that's always the best way to be greeted. I decided to get a hot chocolate, and now it's yelling at me. Okay, it stopped. On earth. Oh my gosh, it even gives me a little spoon.
Just if we crash, will you hold on to me? Yes. Okay.
I have leg space down here. You see this?
Okay, so I can pull it back then.
Yes, you're fine.
We brought snacks as well.
We have some snacks. Yeah.
I have sesame sticks.
Yeah, I've got some Smurf gummies.
And we have Smurf gummies.
Those are yummy, just like the lot.
I do.
I have a little orange, like, study. That's good. Yeah, trips home and like still studying.
Not always there when you need her.
For the class, I don't know. Maybe he's just really organized. Like he has to take again.
I think this guy looks a lot like George Lucas.
So they split up from upper side of
If it goes away, if it falls, like if...
But I didn't
I understand the concern.
Which also covers the same stuff.
Chandeliers.
Maybe I can find it. I'll show you. Maybe
like, because if they fall.
But it shows
I've seen too many movies where the chandelier has fallen.
and the pass by.
Well, I've seen a lady and the laptop in the game.
You want to have
They like to show their team spirit here. Walking to the stadium now from the subway station. More pre-game. See a lot of the old Istanbul wall. Stadium is right next to it. Alright, after an extremely confusing pat down in security, can't have coins or umbrellas or anything on you when you come into these things. I'm glad I came out of it with my camera, but it's really interesting to see like this high school sized venue we're at with the most security ever. These are all for, as Ray puts it, rambunctious fans. With back there with riot shields. So yeah, a row of standing cops and a row of sitting cops right next to them. All for fans. Yeah, they hit them all when there's no one guarding them. I'm Mr. Hot Dog Man, you know, sandwich. This is gonna be great. It's got cheese, bun, french fries. They always put french fries on their stuff. Everyone else eating, you know. I don't know how this helps you play basketball, but...
I don't know, I guess he's working on his job.
Well, it's just a defensive pose I'm not familiar with. The flamingo, the falling over.
Don't think our side is
pointer. You show them what to do. This is the Charleston. And shoulders decent too. I mean, I'm not going to say what this one looks like, but it looks like emotion of some kind. Perpetually doing half of the stare. It's kind of like the worst step through ever. The home team realized that that was probably a good idea, so now they're doing it. Back up, tie your shoe.
Doing yogas.
Doing the yogas.
That's how you yoga.
I assume. This guy's getting an award for playing 100 games in the Euro League. The game ball has been put on a pedestal. Must be photographed by everybody. Just before the end of the game, home team of Ephesus lost, I think by 4 points. Now we're congoing with everybody else to the Metro. Hey, sorry for that like stop and go there at the end. I didn't want to show too much of the game, mostly because I don't want to get in trouble with like the Euro League and putting footage of a game that I don't own or anything like that. You can have stuff taken down. I know it's kind of like the start of the game and then the end of the game. But I think it's just going to work out better that way. Had a lot of fun. We made it back just fine. We, took the Metro back. We ended up taking a cab back to our to the compounds. Wasn't a big deal. Big thanks to Ray and Jenny for inviting us out. A special shout out to Zia, who was the Tupris guy who came with us to the game. He's a big fan of the hometown. And it was sad to see his team lose, but he invited us to games in the future, so we'll, if we have time, we'll go ahead and go do that. Couple takeaways from that game. It's really cool how they sing their songs like the entire game, and it's all their individual team songs with lyrics that are like, "You will never fly. You might as well not even try. Go and stuff like that." I'm going to make these vlogs a weekly thing at the very least. From now on, hopefully releasing every Sunday to Monday time. I've got some really good ideas and some good footage I want to get out there. So I figure if I have a release date, it'll help get those things moved along. So you have those to look forward to. If you liked the video, leave a comment down in the YouTube description below, or you can do it on the blog itself that it's posted from. I would love to hear from people to see if they are still liking these. I really like making them, so I'm going to keep doing it. And like I said, it should be every Monday to Sunday. I'll be getting these out. Usually probably like 5 to 10 minute video, something like that. And thanks for watching.